Hello and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. So, we just defeated Auntie Ethel and saved Marina. Hopefully, she managed to get out safely. And I do wish that I could have told her that she had the potential to be a good mother at the very least. Like, I could understand her perspective and her grief of having lost her husband and wanting desperately, clearly, to get her back, but I just don't have all that much faith in Auntie Ethel, given how many other folks she seemed to have screwed up a bit. Sylvan Stone? Huh, that seems of interest. And there is this doorway that we could go through. What's in here? Acrid Workshop. Let's have a look around, shall we? Oh, got a bunch of potions. Interesting how some of them Staff of Crones. Huh. There's also, I think, a chest right here. Open. A lot of rings. And then a potion of speed. And then letter to Ethel. I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chianthar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. Chianthar. Is this in relation to Marina? Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. Interesting. I'm gonna take that with me. Also, there's another one. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Sister dearest. Oh no. Are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my redcaps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to And it was cut off. Okay. How is everyone doing?
Well, I'll cross this place off our list of possible holiday destinations.
Okay. Just want to make sure nothing new.
Stinky.
And you?
This place makes my skin crawl. Don't take anything for granted in here.
Okay. I will bear that in mind. Also, oops, wrong one. If we go to character sheet, I did want to take a look. Is it this? No, that's the quarterstaff. Okay, there we go. I managed to finally find it. Oh no, I wanted to inspect it, not... There we go. Now it shows up. Let's see. Oh, Staff of Crones has Ray of Sickness. And Topple. I don't know if Damien would want to use it, though. 2 to 7. What is this? tooltips? Why can I not? I think the game might be bugging out. Alright. Let's see. Mushroom circle. We could use... Part of me does want to go back to the entrance real quick. So let's go do that.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She is dead. You're safe now. You're lucky to be alive. I could have killed you. Yeah, let's assure him that she is dead first.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Is he thinking that I'm a mind flayer because of the tadpole? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No. I saw it. You're covered in blood and gore, vomiting, and then your skull splits open. That thing bursts out of you, and then you're screaming. I still hear it. Still see your eyes go dead, and you butcher them. Everyone around you.
Be specific. When will this happen?
I don't know. It could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
You know, I think that's fair.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Ah, I see. Okay.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
I wonder what everyone's story over here was. Like more... Wait.
Oh, me head.
Oh no.
Ephraim?
Why ain't I petrified?
Why does that name sound familiar? You don't sound pleased. Would you rather be a statue?
I have the bite. Ladigo's bite.
How am I still breathing?
What's the bite exactly?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread.
I was on
Death's door.
but now I feel
Great.
how?
What would Damien do? I think he would suspect that maybe this was the hag's doing. So, could I get a guidance? Well, let's do guidance from ourselves. Okay. At least we've succeeded.
You detect traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless
You were tricked.
that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positive. At least now you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry, I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Your name is Ephraim. Why does that name sound so familiar?
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Cruel. And then, oh my gosh, she's dead. And then this one is clearly dead. Man. Okay. I do want to make my way over back to where the mushrooms were. And we should probably do that for resting in case something happens in between that time. So let's head back. Mushroom circle, use. Ah, it's a portal, which I kind of suspected, but wanted to make sure. Walking on air. Karlach is inspired. Well, that's good to know. So where... Okay, we're not that far from everything. So, I say, let's go ahead and take our long rest, shall we? A well-deserved long rest after a multitude of hard-fought battles. Talk?
Yeah?
Nothing new, I guess. I'll talk to you last. How are you doing, Asterion?
Yes.
Alright. And you?
You wish to speak?
Why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund his Dark Justiciars years ago.
Oh.
But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Maybe we should take Halcyon over with us. It's just a matter of who do we choose to leave behind. Maybe Will? We could do that. This shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad. Would that be something Damien would say? What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Wow. You hear that, Aradin? Let's see. At the celebration with the Tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment. I don't know what that is referring to. Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay. Still faring well at camp, I hope?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Alright. Alright. Sure, we haven't spoken to you in a bit, but I doubt...
Ah, my good fellow.
Hi.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You say that every time, and no new dialogue.
Well met.
How are you? I like for you to wait in the camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come for you if I need it.
And just when things were warming up.
Alright. You don't seem to be faring too well.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Yeah, I think I have one.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale an artifact. Do. Thought we had more. But sure. What is this one? Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
How are you feeling now?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Oh no. Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Oh. Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Ah.
What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then? What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail.
Ah.
I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Wow. No, I don't think he... I don't think he really needed to. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the temple got the better of you? Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That is how it'll be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I think we should also take Gale with us. Which means we will have to leave Karlak behind. Oh my gosh, you two are so cute. Oh my gosh, you two deserve pets. Pets. Pets for both of you.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
I'm glad they found each other.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh, it's so cute. And then, where's your buddy? Where did... Oh. You just chasing each other around the circle? Look the cub
Camp
over?
life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Here's your pet. Alright. Now, Arlak. You'll need to stay behind in camp for now.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
It's okay.
Oh,
We'll have you on later.
I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
You just relax. It sounds like you need some time to just chill and relax in the safety, comfort, and companionship of, I guess, Volo. You have Will staying here. You can get to know Asterion. Yeah. Anyhow.
You wish to speak?
Let's see. Okay, maybe that'll be in the morning. We can talk. Okay. The only one left to talk to now is a you.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
I feel like you can ease up a bit. Not yet. Okay. Right. Let's just... I wonder if Will...
Well met.
No new dialogue? No. Okay. Maybe Asterion?
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it.
Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Oh, Asterion. Alright. Let's rest, shall we? But before we do that, and before we end today's episode... yeah, let's go ahead and at least do my level up.
Well, in it.
Is there a way... Okay. Wild Strike. You can make an additional attack roll after making an unarmed strike while in an animal wild shape. Call Lightning, Daylight, Feign Death, Plant Growth, Protection from Energy, Sleet Storm. Call forth a storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates an ice surface. That sounds fun. Continue. Legacy of Cania Flame Blade. Conjure a flaming scimitar in your hand that deals 3 to 18 fire damage and sheds bright light in a 3-meter radius and dim light in a 6-meter radius. The blade can be unequipped and equipped again, but has to stay on the spellcaster's person. Oh, interesting. Okay. So... Make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Creatures moving through the weeds have their movement speed quartered. Huh. I guess that would replace Entangle then, I'm guessing. Man. Shadowheart already has this, so let's switch it out with... Faint Death, Plant Growth. Let's do Sleet Storm. Sleet Storm sounds like a fun spell. Especially works well with our Ice Knife. Entangle. Might be a good combination between these two. Animal Friendship. I still kind of want to keep these two. I do think we should probably also get another healing. Perhaps. Given how much we needed it. But then again, I am like transformed a good bit of the time. So maybe not. Yeah. I do. Let's see. Enchant an item to shine like the sun. Okay. Strikes all targets within range. Then for 10 turns, you can call down lightning again without spending a slot. It's a concentration spell, but so is this. So, touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. It's another concentration spell. I think I'm pretty set for the most part. Yeah. Alright, and then of course we have Shadowheart, but we'll tackle her level up next time. That's it for today. Bye.